Here,
30 seconds
have
to
an arrow.
battle.
On it. As the arrow flies. On my way.
Let's get moving.
I'll take that
On
as
it.
tribute.
Thank you. Already moving. Attack! Of course. I go. I gust onward.
Oh no!
As the arrow flies. Already moving. Easy breezy. On it. I go. I gust onward. Of course. On my way. You catch my point?
No, you don't.
Another arrow in my quiver. On it.
I'm fine with waiting
I'm
and
way
all,
ahead.
but let's go!
Regeneration.
On it.
Yep.
Attack! I gust onward. I'm way ahead. At them. On my way. Already moving. Reap the whirlwind. Of course. You've got my wind up. Ugh. On it. I go. As the arrow flies. My feet fly. Already moving.
First
Miss
blood!
the mark.
Endurance run.
A soldier's fortune.
I'm way ahead. On it. I go. Of course. Try this on for size. On it. Get my point? Taste my arrow. As the arrow flies. You catch my point? I gust onward. On my way. You've got my wind up. I gust onward. Gotcha! Already moving. I go. Try this. Ah! Of course. Here, have an arrow. Attack! Wild winds rising. On my way. On it. On it. I'm way ahead. As the arrow flies. As the arrow flies. I go.
Your top tower is under attack. Let's talk about your top tower.
Like the wind. I'm way ahead. A step ahead. On it. Already moving.
Let's talk about your top tower.
I gust onward. On my
Killing
way.
spree. Own it.
I run like the wind. Of course. Taste my arrow. Is it raining arrows?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
On it.
Extinction.
I go. Already moving. Ah! I'm way ahead. I run like the wind.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Of course. On it. Like the wind.
We see you.
On it.
Eyes open.
As the arrow flies. I gust onward. On my way. My elbow strength grows. Of course. I go. At them. On it. As the arrow flies.
I guess Radiant fortified their structures.
On my way.
Your top tower is under attack.
Focus.
You die.
On it.
Let's talk about your top tower.
Double damage.
Dire have fortified their structures.
I'm way ahead. Reap the whirlwind.
The enemy denied their
I
middle
gust
tower.
onward. Thanks for the gold. Already moving. As the arrow flies. Feel the wind in your hair. On my way. On it. Attack! I gust onward. Oh! Incoming!
Killing spree.
Attack!
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Of course. Already moving. I go. It's not not time yet.
Rana! Back to finish this later.
On it. Could I have killed you any better? I'm way ahead. Pin!
Killing spree.
On it.
Dominating.
Dies.
What did you expect? Which sprint?
Dominating. Double kill.
You'd have done better to clothe yourself in knowledge. For all the good your scraps of armor did you.
Mega kill.
Open wide.
Give it not a second thought.
Killing spree. Someone's connection dropped.
Already moving.
Unstoppable.
Like a match already dear.
On it. Hit ya. Here goes.
Wicked sick. Double kill.
Endurance run! Survived
Dominating.
the eruption?
Own it.
Increases
Ice? No!
as the arrow flies. Every coin helps. My feet fly. I go. On my way. Almost there. Every coin helps. I gust onward. I'm way ahead. You've got my wind up. Attack! Of course.
The enemy's top tower had to go.
I go. Try this on for size. Invisibility! Taste my arrow. Already moving. On it. Focus. I'm with.
Double kill.
I gust onward. Cheer up, Traxxas. Here, have an arrow.
Killing spree. Triple kill.
Like, yep, you're dead. On my way. As the arrow flies. Of course, I'll return the favor. Reap the whirlwind. Here goes.
Quick sprint.
On it.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I go.
There's hope for all things.
I gust onward.
Monster kill! Double kill!
Raining arrows.
Double kill!
Another arrow in my quiver.
Killing spree! Triple kill!
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
On it. On it. At them.
Dire Snow fortified their structures.
Of course. As the arrow flies. On my way.
Your top tower is under attack!
I'm way
This
ahead.
is
I
not
run like the
cool.
wind. Reap the whirlwind.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
Already moving.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dominating! Mega kill! Double kill!
Get yourself together!
Who, me?
Feel the wind in your
Your
hair.
bottom tower is under attack! I don't think you
I'm
want
way
that to
ahead.
happen.
On it. Taste my arrow. Attack!
The enemy's top tower
Raining
has
arrows.
fallen. Dominating! Ownage!
My feet fly. Attack! Wild winds rising.
Double kill! Unstoppable! Ownage!
You catch my point?
Ricky, reveal.
Already moving.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I
One
go.
step closer.
I gust onward.
The enemy's middle tower won't be making any more appearances.
You've got my wind up.
There go
Try
the
this
enemy's
on
top
for
barracks.
size.
Enemy's top barracks
Own
drop
it.
like some
On my way.
stupid hot thing.
Of course.
The enemy's middle barracks are no more. The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
As the arrow flies. I go. On my way.
I'll take that as tribute.
Already moving.
Killing spree.
My finest work.
I'm way ahead.
Who could turn away from this battle?
As the arrow flies,
Monster kill! Double kill.
strength grows. Of course. On it. My feet fly. On it. I'm winded.
The enemy's bottom tower is gone. You did the right thing. Killing double kill. Dominating.
It was.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower
Tried
didn't know what
failure.
hit it.
Didn't like. I gust onward. I'm way ahead. I go. On it. Here, have an arrow. At them. Ah! As the arrow flies. Try this on for size. Already moving. Of course. On it. On my way. Incoming!
It looks like Dire fortified their structures.
I gust onward. Desolator! I gust onward.
Radiant took down Roshan. I trust there was a good reason.
On it. Incoming!
The enemy's bottom tower is down.
Attack! Here, have an arrow.
Wake up. Spike.
You thought me gone, did you not?
Of course.
The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen.
Not possible.
Is it raining arrows? Proud
The enemy's
Ranger,
bottom barracks
where'd
have
you learn
fallen.
to shoot?
You now have mega creeps.
As the focus.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Is that all you got?